Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Deco. Deco is from Brazil, but he lives in Florida in the USA. So let's see what Deco has to say. Enjoy the interview. So hello Deco, how are you?
I'm good, and you? How are you doing, William?
Very well. Thanks so much for taking the time today for the interview. Thank you.
My pleasure.
So tell me, how's your day going so far?
Busy. Everything is by myself, so it's busy all the time.
Do you consider yourself to be more of a day or a night evening person?
Definitely on day person, not
Always
night.
been?
Always. I I pretty much love to be in bed earlier and get up earlier and finish my day earlier. Everything's early, early, early. I'm daylight person, not night person.
Amazing. So tell me, where are you from, Deco?
Originally, I'm from Brazil. I was born there, but my both parents are not Brazilians. They are both Italians. So I'm first generation of Italians born outside of Italy. And then one specific word for that is called oriundo.
Interesting. Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Yeah. And I tried to live in Italy, but it didn't work well. It was a long time ago. Maybe things change after years, but again, I'm okay here in America.
So right now you are based in Orlando right now?
No,
No,
Florida.
in Florida.
Florida, yeah, but no Orlando. I'm in
Okay.
Central Florida, but the closest city to me it's Tampa. They call
Okay.
Tampa, and in local language is Tampa.
Interesting. Actually, I had a few guests on the show from Tampa. I had here on the show. Yes.
Ooh. Careful what I say.
And why the change from Brazil to the USA?
Well, first of all, to come to America, it was to come to study English. It was not Florida.
Hmm.
It was about 18 years ago. Then I came here to study English in San Francisco, California.
Okay.
I call San Francisco, California my hometown. So it was my big steps over there. Then I came to America with a British accent, no, American accent. And then I had to enroll school to swap languages, and it's sort of complicated to explain this in 30 minutes, but it's okay.
And your
Yeah.
parents, they are back in Brazil or they are back in Italy?
I never been back. I
No,
just
your
came here.
parents. Your
Oh,
parents.
my parents are based in São Paulo, Brazil. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And what do you do for work, for living, Deco?
I work in the financial sector.
Hmm.
I keep this way and that way.
I see. So tell me, so before we start our journey within the Magic Box, would you like you to tell me something interesting about yourself or maybe something that not many people know about you?
Interesting thing about myself. Well, you want to open a box? Christmas box. I, I love Christmas. That was my thing. Um, Even though I'm in Florida, but I love the cold weather.
Hmm.
Um, Again, I'm in Florida because my work.
Yeah,
If it was not my work, what I was in the mountains of
right.
snow. I really like pretty much to be in snow.
Amazing. Okay. Deco, are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through your memories in life and share your point of views?
All right, let's go.
Amazing. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. So I have here my
Okay.
best friend. Full of random fun questions, okay? I'm just gonna play a song now just for us to relax before the first question. All right?
All right.
Amazing. Let's do it. Yes, you can always dance with me. Amazing.
Good.
Deco, before we start the interview, during the join, if it comes up a question that you don't want to talk about, you don't want to answer, always can change, okay?
All right.
Amazing. First question for you is, if you could be in somebody's place, in somebody's skin for 24 hours, who that would be and why?
I would like to be myself, I think.
Tell me why.
Um, why? Um, I have been learning to be thankful for many things I have been done in my life.
Mhm.
And so many times I restart my life from zero several times. So I'm proud of myself and thankful for every each person came to my life and walk away. I learned so many things from them.
Mhm.
So this is the why. I'm trying to be thankful. If I cannot say thanks to these people anymore for many reasons,
Mhm.
I would like to say now it's like thank you for each one be part from my life and build me to I believe it was to make me better version of me. This is the reason we are learning. This is why.
Totally agree with you, Deco. I think, people, they're gonna cross our lives. They're gonna leave, memories. They're gonna leave sadness. They're gonna leave happiness. They're gonna leave a lot of things that, and everything counts. Everything counts at the end of the day. I think everything meant to be this way. And there's always something to learn out of that, for sure. That's how I see as well.
Yes.
Saying
Right.
that, what's the biggest joy of being you? What do you like the most about being Deco?
Um, I set up so many goals in my life, and everyone have January 1st resolutions to do
Mhm.
during the year. I did like the genie of the lamp. You make a wish, like you have only 3 wishes to accomplish in your life. So I make these 3 wishes. So I'm working on the third wish. It was for many people it can be easier, but not for me. And these goals, it was the purpose when I brought me here in the United States. So basically, I'm trying to be more in those goals and try to forget my some not successful goals that I made it in the past.
I see. Okay. Next question. Let's do it.
And I got that box here, and I put it back there. But you have the golden box, and I have a Christmas box.
Amazing.
Okay.
Next question is, if you could spend an entire day with a family member, who that would be and why?
I have one cousin, and she's still she didn't pass it. She's still alive. I still contact with her. She is the daughter of my godmother.
Wow,
Okay,
beautiful.
and I grew up with her. She she already built her life and kids, big kids. um, so I would like to spend my time with her because so many things to catch up. Again, the last time I saw her, it was about what 30 years ago.
Oh, wow, it's been a long time.
Yes.
Wow.
So we have contact by phone, talking, send messages, sometimes podcasts because there's more than 5 minutes speaking. So we have a
Mhm.
lot. That's she. It's my
Oh,
favorite.
wow. Okay, so let's see that she's watching this interview right now and you have a moment, an opportunity to send her a message. What would you say? You can say in Portuguese if you'd like to first and translate in English after, or you just can say in English if you prefer.
I would like to say I love her. That's all. That
Sweet.
she understands pretty much why. That's
Short and
the
sweet.
yeah. It's just she knows how important she is to me, and I think part of my personality
Mhm.
was she she showed me a lot of things in my life. That's why I'm so grateful. So thanks, and I love her.
Beautiful.
What she is, yeah. And we are not blood, but we are more than that. She knows that.
Mhm. Beautiful. Next question. Let's do it. Before the next question, Deco, tell me when you think about Brazil, what do you miss the most about Brazil? And the second part of the question is, what do you like the most about living in Florida?
Okay. Brazil. I I lived in many places in Brazil,
Mhm.
not necessarily in São Paulo. I I like Rio. I I had a short-term relationship with this guy in Rio. Um, he's sweet, and it was the last one I got involved to. Then I came here. Santa Catarina, Blumenau. I've been there 7 years. I miss
Wow.
the German food and then and the beer. I'm pros. I'm pro. So I don't know if you've been there or
I've been to
yeah,
Blumenau,
yeah.
Oktoberfest,
Okay.
Oktoberfest. Yeah.
Which year you are then? No, 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 no answer. Um, so I start studying my degree over there in accounting on the food beat, and is the end of the street. I was not in the middle of the street. What I really like it is the beach area, Floripa, the
Yeah.
island. What I missed is the food in Brazil. Um, but again, I can have here in Florida, in Orlando. It's about 2 hours driving, 1 hour and 45 minutes, maybe sometimes it can be. I have a friend in Orlando and a coworker in Orlando, and we go to this kind of Brazilian place to eat. It's not the same, but it's okay. It supplies your cravings. Like
I like
then
that.
again, I can prepare food at home, so it's not many things to miss or something else. What I it's like a I really like German food. It's weird to say that, but the the desserts it is pretty good, sweet. I love that. The beer, it's amazing. The German songs, folk music, but I really like it. I still um contacting people. I have a friend in Berlin, and he's a wonderful person. I like him. Um, hello, Timo. Hello. And then I have a friends in okay in Brazil. What I miss the food. What I like to visit it's Santa Catarina or um, in England of São Paulo. There are some small towns over there, and there are some places that I would like very much to, if I could. revisit.
Yeah.
São Paulo downtown, I don't pretty much. I grew up in a vertical city, and pollution, violence is not my favorite thing. Thanks. No, I skip it.
And what do you like the most about living in Florida in the US?
uh, Florida. Do you know what does mean sauna? You've been
Sauna.
in sauna. Sauna, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been there, right? You open the door, it's a sauna.
Yes. When I come from Brazil, exactly the same. I'm from Mato
Yeah.
Grosso, and it's
Oh,
the whole year. Yeah,
okay, chamo.
yeah.
I know that. Oh, okay. Um, yes, Florida, it's a swamp, a Pantanal.
Hmm.
It's no mountains. They have a Disney.
Yeah.
Yay, Disney. Okay. Uh, again, um, it's my workplace. I like Florida.
Hmm.
There are nice places, beaches. Yeah, beaches. Yeah, that one too. Uh, with the sand, the water. I don't like sharks. It's not my favorite thing. And all of this beautiful to see manta rays. Okay. Um, there are beautiful rivers, there are beautiful food, people from everywhere. I like Fort Lauderdale, of course. Everybody like it. I like it, Jacksonville. I explored a lot, and I left my heart in San Francisco.
Interesting.
I left my heart in San Francisco. Yeah, that
Okay.
I left
Good.
there.
All right.
Move on. Next question.
Next question is, tell me something that you've learned with your parents that you're never gonna forget.
From my father, work hard.
Mhm.
And my mother, be really resilient,
Mhm.
never lose the faith, um, never discriminate anyone. Okay. First of all, in my family, it's a big one from my mother's side. My mother side is 22 siblings. Yes, I do have 22 aunts and uncles.
Oh my God, that's a big, huge family. 22.
My
Wow.
family, yes. So we Italians, my mother family is big. We have Asians, Black people, everything.
Wow.
So the first lesson from my mother, it was, we are the same.
Beautiful.
You look a car, you can pick the color. It's our family.
Wow.
My mother family is huge. My father family, it's smaller in two pieces.
Hmm.
My grandmother married, and second time she passed away, of course. And she built another second family in Argentina, Buenos Aires.
Wow.
Ajá, yo soy certificado para platicar español también. Sí, señor, por supuesto. But, however, I had to change the Argentinian accent because my grandmother, she married the second time, and my father and his brother end up in Argentina. At that moment, my father was 4 years old.
Oh, wow.
So they grew up in Argentina, study, and my father adventurous. He go to São Paulo and met my mother. Bingo. But at home, again, sorry.
Okay.
At home, it was not only Italian and Portuguese. It was Castelhano, Spanish, right? And Portuguese, broken, and Italian.
Interesting. Wow. Amazing.
Crazy.
3 questions left. Let's do it.
Let's go to the questions.
Next question for you is, if you could live anywhere in the world, where that would be and why?
Well, I'm really happy to be in the United States. I'm sorry. I like it.
Uh-huh.
And I love here. So many beautiful places. So for you to understand, when I got a job here in Florida, I drove from San Francisco to say goodbye to my friends. And that exactly moment, it was 2012.
Mhm.
Then I moved from San Francisco to Reno, Nevada, state of Nevada. Reno, it's north, is the north. So I had the chance to see snow for my life, experience how to drive in snow. It's not pretty. And yeah, rain's okay. And I lived in Reno, Nevada for 1 year and got a job and moved to Florida. So I have to move my little things, put in my pickup truck, and drive from West Coast in 6 days from West Coast to East Coast. So I had the opportunity in my life go across so many states in the United States and to get Florida. And it was beautiful to see how it changed each state you go passing through.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. So many things to explore in the United States. I really like here. If you ask me what is my favorite place, Yosemite Park, National Park in California, Yosemite.
Mm-hmm.
I really miss that place. It's for me, it's personal, okay?
Yeah.
It's huge. That rocks and the trees, it looks like a little pin green on the top of the mountain. So you figure out how far is your vision on that open. It's not a canyon. It's you will go inside the park. It's top of the mountain, and the top of the mountain they have this huge rock raised, and at the top of the rock you see the little tiny trees, and they say, who planted that? Don't ask me. I don't know that. So when I saw it was pure, beautiful. I've been in North California in Muir Woods. It's hard to pronounce that, Muir Woods. Then it's just cross San Francisco, the Golden Gate Bridge. I don't know, if you've been there? Did you?
No, never been
No?
to San Francisco, no.
Come with me. I show you as the back of my hand. We can spend 1 day. I can show you everything. You're going to be dizzy, but
It's
again,
recording. Look, it's recording,
I
okay?
know, I know, I know. It's my favorite place. I love San Francisco. I really like it. I I kept the image for my few years comparison with Florida, but it's vivid in my head. The colors, the temperature, and the coldest, the fog, it's speechless. And you go to Muir Woods, is just across the Golden Gate Bridge, and it takes 2 hours because the narrow streets, the road, it's really narrow, and this kind of, you know, curve, acute curves, and to go to the top. And then you go on the top. That day was a beautiful, gorgeous, no fog. And then I went that 2 times, and the 2 time it was, wow, thank God, and beautiful. And then I can see miles far away. Then you can see the Pacific Ocean. You can see, whoo. So that's me. That is 2 places to go: Muirwood, Yosemite Park, National Park. Oh, that's beautiful. I want to go to Sedona. I would like to go to Arizona. I would like to go to Utah to see again the mountains. Wyoming, it's beautiful to go across. So I love mountains. I'm sorry. If you ask me, no mountains in Florida. Why? No mountains here. That's okay. We have sharks. Alligators. I forgot that. I have some in my backyard.
2 questions left. Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
Next question is, what makes you a unique person?
The easiest way to swap languages, one other to another, get confused, have a friends everywhere, keep that friendship for no matter the distance, and that makes me unique. And then again, don't get misunderstood when I say my friends everywhere, because I have no only gays friends, okay? No, it's a big mistake. I have a more straight friends than gay friends. That makes me unique, maybe. So my best straight friends, always they are straight. Build families and generations and generations. I know this family about 40 years. Oh, I denounced my age. I announced my age. Damn. Okay, so I know this family 40 years, 40 plus years, and they're straight, and I have contact with each person for this family. I call this family as my second family. That makes me unique, speaking different languages, working with the different languages. What I do for work, it's not using English as a language. I feel helpful to help people, and every time if I see, it can be my closest friend or my coworker, I'm more than happy to help. If it's easy in my hands to help, I'm more than happy to help. I have a good heart to help, but be careful.
Ooh, I like
I know
that.
my limits.
I like the way you
I-
looked. Careful.
Yeah, be careful. I know my limits. So that's making me
unique.
Yeah, that one. Let's go to the next question. Yeah, be careful. I know my limits. Pay attention. Okay.
Ready? Let's do it. Last one.
Okay. More than that.
The time is flying. Before the last question, Deco, tell me, for you, how was growing up as a gay boy back in Brazil? Did you have the support of your family? It was tricky, or tell me a little bit about your experience, if you can share.
You want MM? Okay, hard questions. You didn't say that before. You promised me to just easiest ones, right? Okay, my childhood, I born and raised for by lions, Italians. Yes, mom and dad are on the zodiac, are August, a lion.
Wow.
If you like a horoscope, yes, there are lions. And raised by lions and Italians, it was not easy. But again, my godmother, it was the wonderful part of my childhood. And her daughter, that I mentioned it before,
Mm-hmm.
it was the person that I would like pretty much, if I could, go and visit her. And that was the one person I miss. Um, my family, it's a big challenge for my growing up. I had to, I was 18 years old and I walked away.
Mm-hmm.
But I walked away, I was not ready. And I say thanks to my mother to introduce me the front door for the apartment to say goodbye. I have no regrets. I'm not hurt. I'm not, I, the part, I still talking with my mother. She's 84 years old now, and she's totally different person than she was. My father, unfortunately, I don't talk to him for many reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And it was not pretty when I was 18 years old. It was not, it was complicated. It
Mm-hmm.
really hurt. It makes me different. And if I could change, I was picking a different place to stay. If I could back,
Mm-hmm.
if I could go back and I say, would like to go this place and or this place. If I could, I go to the second, not the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was a little bit better, but it was not the wrong way, but it was the hardest way. Walk away from home and decide to go at the first place. Then I knock the door and the person opened the door and starting help me. It was complicated.
I see.
It was very complicated.
Okay, thanks again for sharing that. I know it's not easy to talk about those things, and I understand. It just take you back to that memories in life, and it can be tricky and difficult as well. I understand. Last question: what is the most meaningful gift have you ever received?
I think if I go back to my family, it was the most beautiful gift that I have because they, even though it was not easy or difficult, it built me strong, stubborn, complicated. But again, I have a good heart. Um, I'm a good friend. I consider myself a good friend, and I know a lot of people. That makes me a better person,
Mm-hmm.
even though I don't know many things. I still do not know many things. I'm not perfect in any. Oh, this is the biggest one good thing is for you. I'm not good in Spanish. I'm not good in Portuguese. I'm not good in Italian, or I'm not good in English. I'm not good enough in German. So if you ask me if I'm good enough with something, no, I'm still learning. And what is the meaningful, what's like the most important thing, or thing, or it was my family.
Beautiful.
The way they give me this gift, it was hard,
Mm-hmm.
but I still contact with them. I can see them. I don't want it to be there. No, I'm more thankful what they did to me. It was the best choice, but I live in here now. I know
Amazing.
we don't have no mountains in Florida. But again, I'm happy. I'm a happy person. If it was a gift, it was the moment they introduced me the front door. I think that it was the beautiful, important gift that I received in my life. It made me, who am I? Who is Deco?
Amazing. Thanks for sharing again, Dex. Thank you. I can see that you are living your best life right now, and I think that's what matters for sure.
I'm trying. I
Yes.
promise. I didn't stop it yet, but still trying.
But it's not the end yet. Let's play now the word association game, okay? I'm going to give away some words. Just tell one word that comes to your mind. Quick thinking, okay? Game. One word for money.
Wow. Bring me that.
Okay.
Bring me money. Oh, money. Money, it's
One word.
art,
Okay. Family.
work,
Okay. Fear.
if I cannot walk.
Life.
Good.
Love.
I know it's there.
Religion.
Universe.
Sex.
In private.
Politics.
Neutral.
Friendship.
Gold.
Desire.
Many.
Regret.
Few.
Success.
I can achieve
Wish.
every day.
Happiness.
It's every day, but I have to add a paragraph.
Okay. One word for Florida.
Hot.
And the last one now. The last one. One word for Brazil.
Woo. Crazy.
Amazing. Let's pretend now I'm going to meet your best friend for a coffee, and I'm going to ask your best friend, define Deco in one positive word and one negative word only. What your best friend would say.
Well, the first word and he defines me. He gonna use the word
Positive and negative, one each.
the negative. I'm overthinking. But the
Uh-huh.
positive thing, I have heart. I have a heart. I'm full emotional.
See. Okay. Let's play now Deco and the Magic Box, and you can ask me a question.
Look. Bring your toys to good girls and boys.
Ooh, okay, Deco, you can ask me a question now.
All right. I ask you a question.
Yes.
Okay. Um, how life is treating you in UK? Are you happy?
Beautiful question, Deco. Beautiful question. You know, when you're talking about, your journey back in Brazil, in Argentina, or your life story, in Italy, I was thinking to myself, you know what? I think life sometimes takes you in a direction that you're not expecting. Yeah. In a million years back in Brazil, I never thought one day I would, live in London. Yeah. And I left Brazil when I was very young. I was 19. It's been a long time ago. And I moved to Portugal. I lived in Portugal for a few years. And I've been living in England for most of my life. And I meant to be London. And I feel so grateful that I'm here. And every day I feel the happiest because I'm here. There is something about the city. There is something about England, about London, that I'm meant to be here. And yeah, I think life is treating me very well. Just the fact that I live in a place where I can be myself, I can express myself. I think it's great to be here. So of course, not always beautiful. There's always some, negative part of it as well. But like overall, life is treating me very well. Just knowing the fact that I live in a place where I enjoy myself. So yes, I think it's great to be here. I feel happy about living in London. Yes,
Wonderful.
amazing.
Wonderful. I'm so I would like to say thank you um for your bright smile and make this interview beautiful and smooth and easy. I enjoyed to have this conversation with you, getting out for the box. I never ever did this in my entire life. And again, thank you for the opportunity to have me as
Totally.
you, my host, and be your guest. And I'm very happy you are happy in London. And of course, I never been there. I hope if I go there and to met in person because
I'll take you.
we
I'll
have a
take
lot
you.
of things to talk.
Absolutely. We do exchange. You show me San Francisco, and I show you London in a way that you're never gonna forget, for sure, Deco.
Well, if you like mountains, I'm gonna take you to the mountains. You're gonna love it. But
Absolutely.
be careful because it's gonna be like in Celsius, it's gonna be like a 10, 8. Winter, I don't take you there in the winter, but summertime, it can be 17 Celsius. It can be 13 Celsius. This is like San Francisco all the time.
I I would like to say thank you for your time, and also Deco. Thanks so much for being so open and talk about your journey with your family, with yourself. And it's not just about healing, but it's about helping people as well. Imagine people watch this interview right now, and maybe they had the same experience as you, or maybe they are facing an experience that you had in the past. And just seeing someone talking so open about it is very inspiring. And I'm sure people they would appreciate that. So thanks so much for being so open and for taking the time for the interview. But before you go, yeah, if you can share a positive message or anything that you live by.
Okay. Um, be yourself as much as you can. Don't
Mhm.
be afraid. Um, life is not full of happiness, but try to find happiness everywhere because every little jar with the with the peanuts, whatever. It make a joyful life. If you on the blue, you're not feeling well, please try to have something graceful, happy in your house, in your place, in your bedroom, or something else. It can be anything. it can be something bringing to you or a good memory.
Amazing.
And again, have that to help you always, because every day you need to be positive. You need to be happy, because everybody wants you happy. Everybody wants to see you smile. Everybody wants to see you smiling. Trust me, if you're not well, smile. Then you see how the person change. That you start something. You start a really important thing. Smile, no matter what. It can be a hard day, not good day. Smile. That's the
Amazing.
secret. You
Amazing.
can earn a lot of money too.
Muito obrigado, Deco. Thank you so much for the interview. Thank you very much. And we keep in touch. It was a pleasure having you on the show. Okay? Thank you.
Eu que te agradeço. Obrigado.
Meu querido, olha só. Obrigado eu. Um beijo então. Ficamos em contato. Tá bom? Tchau, tchau.
Beijo.
Um prazer.
Lindo dia para você. Prazer é meu. Até
Tchau,
mais.
tchau.
Tchau, tchau.
So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, to share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why would you like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye, see you next time.